everybody, welcome to the vlog. This will be March 4th through 8th apparently, because this is editing Laura, because apparently I lost the first clip or two. So when we get back, it will be back to the 4th. Why yes, I did get myself flowers. So, it is 2 degrees above freezing, finally. I am tired of this really cold winter and just in the city, and so I broke down and I bought myself a bouquet of flowers because I deserve it. Not because I got stuff done, but because I exist. Therefore, I deserve flowers. So, yeah, it is now Friday, March 4th. So I have my query letter and my first 10 pages off with an editor that I hired. So hopefully I will be getting that feedback by mid next week. Roy is having the time of his life. Yeah. So I have gotten a little bit done around the house so far this morning, and now it smells lovely. Today, my poison of choice is to work on my short story of Cloak of Bones. It is an adult horror, and I figured it would be a good distraction while I wait on feedback for Seeds of Doubt. So, yes. This has been a saga. I started this short story about 2 years ago. Yeah, maybe even 3, but I think just 2. And I wrote it originally as a flash piece. And the feedback I got was, this should be a short piece, like expand it. So, now we have tug of war. There you go. So, yeah, I have the beginning, the first bit of the middle, and I have the ending written. I just need the intense action set piece for bridging that middle to the end, the kidnapping arc. So it's gonna be interesting. I feel like I've had writer's block on this for so long because I've been intimidated by trying to come up with a magic system that is my own. So yeah, I've been researching, pulling some things from practices elsewhere, and trying to come up with my own. So like a mix of fantastical with practical. So like, I know that there are flesh melting wards, which is why a skeleton had to be brought back to life by a necromancer to go through these wards to try and do the kidnapping in the first place. So she doesn't have skin to melt off, so she'll be okay from that particular ward. But I need other ones as well that will hinder her from getting through and doing the kidnapping. So she has a necromancy cloak made out of bones. I will not give the specifics yet because it's exciting. And yeah, so that's why it's called Cloak of Bones, because she literally has a cloak made out of bones that are animated. So I have a friend coming over this weekend, so on Saturday, and that means I need to get this place kind of in order. I have been working on it. The dishes are much better than they used to be. I have taken out trash, but it needs to be taken out again. Working on cleaning up Roy's mess, because he likes to drag things everywhere and tear cardboard apart and shred it. He's worse than my rabbit ever was. So yeah, I think tonight will be... Oh shoot, I gotta wash the couch cover too. It has peanut butter all over it. So... yeah, I guess today I'm doing some laundry and some dishes, sweeping, and Cloak of Bones. Good afternoon. It is Sunday, March 6th. 6th. This puppy dude had a bath this afternoon. We went for a long walk and he came back quite muddy. So he's a clean boy. Yes. For those of you who are new, his name is Roy. And I love him dearly. So I got an email today saying that my 100-word drabble called Scarecrow was accepted by Dark Hair Press for their Patreon, so they still paid me for it, and it will be in their anthology collection of all the ones for the year that they posted. So that's awesome. So that one is done. I also saw that there was a call for 100-word stories as well as short stories and flashes, but I did a 100-word story about Medusa. So I wrote that up in a night and I sent that off, so fingers crossed. And let's see. So now I've been looking for more 100-word drabble submissions that are open, and there's one where the theme is zippers. So I am contemplating what to do for that one. Either it could be like a zipper on a spacesuit malfunctioning, or it could be a zipper for a suit made of human skin that a serial killer has, or it could be like a zipper where, I don't know, they file someone's teeth into like zipper teeth and make them seal their mouth shut. I don't know. So got some options here. Gotta figure out which one I want to go with. Whether I want to go more sci-fi or more cosmic horror again, or more classic serial killer, or I don't know, just body horror. So just, the world is my oyster. I just gotta figure out what I want to do. I also was accepted for a critique group live for my first 2 chapters of Cracks of Fear. So that will be coming up on March 10th, I believe. It'll be a Thursday. And then at the end of the month, I was accepted for critique group live horror. So that one will be my extended flash piece called Last Photograph. So we'll see how the feedback goes. But yeah, very excited, and I'll keep you posted later. Alright everyone, it's after midnight, so technically it's Monday now. But today was amazing. I wrote, get my journal here, I wrote a bit. So I wrote a drabble called Silenced, where teeth are replaced with implants that are shaped like the teeth of zippers, and the jaw is dislocated over a bit and then slammed back in, so your teeth are literally zipped together. So that was fun. I also wrote If Only, based off of one of those historical tragic tales that I heard where someone is locked away in the attic by their parents. So that one was really sad, but it was good. And then I basically took the beginning of Cracks of Fear and molded it into a 3,000-word short story and called it The Gargoyle Mansion, and submitted that to a children's horror magazine. So we'll see how that goes, if they like it. I changed the names of the characters, so yeah, hopefully that goes well. I also resubmitted Snowdrift, a flash fiction, to another place just to see if they'll accept it. So lots done. It was 60 degrees today. I took Roy for a walk. We went all the way down ways. Yeah. He was very muddy by the time we got back because there was lots of ice melting on the grassy areas, making swamps of mud that he had to go through. So yes, he went straight into the tub when we got home. So he's a clean boy now. yeah. So that's what I did. Lots done. So it was about 3,200 words that I worked with today. So not too shabby at all. And I'll see you guys later. Good morning. It is March 7th, Monday, and I forgot to tell you guys yesterday that my drabble called Scarecrow was accepted by Black Hair Press to be in their Patreon, and then at the end of the year compiled into their anthology. So I got paid for it, which was nice, and yeah, that's my little update. Got back from my walk with Roy. It is raining, about to snow again, so no fun. Look at that little fish. Yes. Ah! Hello, good sir. That was my Amazon package. A book arrived. The Right to Write. So I'm going to be reading that, and Roy is not going to be eating packaging. Alright, it is lunchtime, and I changed my shirt because the other one's neckline was a little too high and it was choking me. But Roy is sad now because I have put on my shoes and real pants, so he knows I am leaving the apartment and I'm not taking him with me. So he is going to be distraught soon. But I am going to go to a local cafe and write. They actually have dine-in seating available now again. So hallelujah. I called and made sure, and let's get going. My goodness. So I went to Balzac's, it's a coffee shop, and I finished Cloak of Bones. This has been 2 years in the making. It's only 13 pages. It's like 3,500 words, 3,200 words? I don't know, whatever. The limit is 4,000 for this anthology that I'm gonna submit it to. But I did it. I did it. It took a change of scenery and just putting my butt in the chair and doing it, and I did it. I'm so happy. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna ask some people to beta read it, so we'll see what they say. And I made up the magic system as I went along because it's a short story, so there's not much time to like set up the rules of the magic system, because there's like a necromancy magic system, and then there's like the witches magic system, and like how do they interact. So yeah, but oh, finally. Okay, yes. And now it is snowing. Oh my goodness, what a crazy Monday. Alright everybody, so I took a bath and I feel much better now. And while I was in the bath, I kept reading The Right to Write, and it's been very helpful. Definitely one to boost your confidence in writing and get you to actually do it. So that's been very helpful. I also was going through all of my old documents, and I went through and I edited my flash. Yeah, it's a flash called Paper People, and another one called Childhood Friend. So I have edited those and put those in the documents to send off to Barrett, so very excited. Yeah, my Tiny Shivers horror collection was at 38,000, now it's almost at 43,000, and my goal was around 40, so we'll see what ones don't make the cut and go from there. So at least I'm over now, so it'll be more pruning out the weaker ones and try and make it as strong as possible. So more to choose from. Hooray, hooray! Still Monday. I went through and I found my Headless Horseman extended flash piece, and I edited it and I finished it. So it only took like another page, but it's finally done. So hurrah, hurrah. We'll see if it makes the final cut in the collection, but that piece has been hanging over my head for forever. It was originally for a specific anthology, but that was a long time ago, so never even submitted it because I never finished it. So Roy really wants to chase things right now. Yes. Yes. So very productive. Probably eat dinner. And yeah, good stuff. Holy guacamole, Batman. It is like 11:20 at night now. I have edited in total today 6 stories. Like finished writing and then went through and did an editing pass. 6! So happy. So I finished Seeds of Doubt at lunch, and then later I did Paper People, Childhood Friend, I did The Color of Salt, I did The Headless Horseman, and then I finally went through and did the notes for Tentacles and Boomboxes, my 1980s Lovecraft LARP horror story. So that's really exciting. I'm so happy. And I even took a bath and read in the bath. So these ADHD meds are a miracle for me right now. If that's what this is. Because today was the first day on them. But yeah. Looking forward to tomorrow. I am going to read in bed right now with Roy. Yes, it's not playtime, dude, it's sleep time. Oh, you want me to pull on that? Okay. So happy. Ow, it's my finger. So happy. And, yeah. I don't know how long I want this log to go. Maybe I'll end it tomorrow? How long has it been going on for? I don't even know. But, yeah. I fixed up the Instagram post picture for my Worldwide Write-a-thon writing sprint. Fixed up the thumbnail as well, because there's only going to be 5 of us and not a mystery 6th. We never got a 6th person who wanted to join, sadly. But it'll be great, and yeah, that is it for Monday. Good evening. It's Tuesday, March 8th. Yes, I'm in the same sweater shirt thing, hoodie. There's no hood. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, it's comfy. And Roy's very talkative tonight. But today was alright. It started off amazing, and then my mood went back to a more normal, even keel. But yeah. I did a newsletter. Surprise, surprise! So I put one together again and went through MailerLite and getting my account verified, because I used to be with MailTrimp, but you have to pay even though I only had like 15 people. So now with MailerLite, and got that all verified, and the newsletter goes out in the morning. So to sign up, you just go to my website, nettles.animation, there's a form to fill out to give me your email, and you can be on the list too. So it goes over what I've written, like it has some excerpts of stories that I've written. It has lists of what is on submission, what is being published, what has just been published. This one has the blurb for Seeds of Doubt that is in my query letter that is being edited at the moment. I should get it back from the editor tomorrow, so that's exciting. Yeah, I went back to The Color of Salt, and originally I thought it was going to be like a flash fiction or a short story, and then I was like, I don't know where this is going, let me just make it a micro and not have to expand it. So I did that, but I wasn't happy with the last two little sentences that tied it off in the micro. So I have been going through all of these places accepting submissions, and there's one that is accepting macro micro. So Roy, it's accepting stories that are 180 to 360 words. So I expanded my story. It's now about 300 words. I think it ended up at 297. And I submitted it. So that's exciting. So that has been my day. I have been messing with the order of my micro stories in my Tiny Shivers collection. And yeah, put The Color of Salt in there. I like it. It's a little bit more, I don't know what you would say, like ambiguous. It's, the prose is really fun and pretty, but I don't know if people will get it. So I don't know. We'll see. I really enjoy it though. So it has some fun imagery and of like the scents and the textures and the colors and stuff of salt and sugar and then bread. So yeah, good stuff. My flash fiction Fairy Godmother by Frost Horror Zine is now live. It's published. The link is in my blog post about it, but I'll put it in the description as well if you want to go read it for free. Yeah. It's a 1,000 word story about a girl who is haunted by a fairy godmother. One day takes her up on her offer to grant a wish and realizes that the price for the wish is higher than she imagined. The price is bone. So yes, go forth and read. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna cut it for this little vlog. Lots and lots of progress. It's been amazing. So I now have, in total, I have 9 stories published, 2 accepted to be published, and 11 stories on submission. So lots of stuff going on. And then this month I will start querying Seeds of Doubt again. So then it will be 12 on submission, but 1 will be a novel. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. If you want the newsletter, go sign up. But yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Bye!